In the previous video, we studied about structure of an atom and its subatomic particles. Now, in today's video, we are going to see how their number is going to affect the structure and properties of an atom. The first thing that I want to tell you is that you have to remember that for an atom, the number of electrons and the number of protons are always equal. This means an atom will have always equal number of electrons and protons. So, we can say this is known as proton number. Why? Because we know that whatever would be the number of protons would be the number of electrons as well. So, proton number is the number of protons or electrons in an atom. This must be very clear to you that they're always equal, so that is why it is known as proton number. And we can also write proton number as atomic number. Why do we call it atomic number? Because when we are representing an atom, we represent it by atomic number and atomic mass. So basically, atomic number determines and tells you that how many electrons are there in an atom. And if you must know that if there are, for example, 6 number of electrons, the proton number would also be 6. So that is why we call it atomic number. The next thing is, when we talk about nucleus, as we have discussed it earlier as well, we are talking about protons and neutrons. So, what are protons and neutrons? They are different subatomic particles, two different. One is positive and one is neutral. They are contained inside the nucleus. So, as they are contained inside the nucleus, and we know that electrons do not have a mass, their mass is negligible. So, basically, the mass of an atom is determined by protons and neutrons. So, we can call it nucleon number. So, nucleon number tells you the number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus. And the other name for nucleon number could be mass number or atomic mass. This is showing you atomic number and nucleon number is telling you atomic mass. Now, whenever we are writing atomic mass and atomic numbers, in case of elements, for example, it's right there before you, it's X. X is an element, any element. For example, we can say hydrogen, it can be carbon, it can be lithium, it can be sodium, any XYZ element. So, it is always represented A and X. Now, A, whenever we are going to see periodic table, which we are going to discuss in the later chapters, this is an element. A represents the nucleon number. Now, what is a nucleon number? Nucleon number is telling you that how many number of protons and neutrons are there in an element. And Z shows the proton number. What is a proton number? Proton number tells you that how many number of electrons or protons, which are equal, in an atom. So basically, this is how we represent any element along with its nucleon number and proton number. In the next videos, we are going to see how we can arrange atoms on the basis of their atomic numbers and how do we know that how many electrons are there or protons are there in each shell of an atom. So stay tuned for the next video, and if you have any query, please comment down in the section below. Thank you.